have the wrong sword. Yeah. Where do you want it?
For everything here, including the saber, the figures, everything, the cash number would be. So we don't have Travis today.
You've only got 18 VIP golds left.
Retro VIPs are selling very quickly.
Get them all.
You might have 8 or 9 left. By the time this airs, it'll be sold out. So now we've increased our. So before we only had one DTOF here and one here, and we just added another on each end, so we could double the amount of 12-inch or 1/6 figures. And of course, everything has the official Travis Totoro pose. A lot are Hot Toys, some are Sideshow, and then some are third party. But I like Humongous from Road Warrior. Such a classic movie, and that guy's was just cool. He even did his briefcase with all his little medals and everything. Travis did a Spider-Man shelf, got an Iron Man shelf. We got 3 Marvels right now. DC, we just don't have as much DC right now. All right, our next Whatnot is coming up October 17th, 8 p.m., Thursday, Eastern Standard Time, and we're doing Joe themed. Bookmark the show, and we're giving away this awesome, cool Art of G.I. Joe 50-pound book. This case will shift this way to be in line with these cases. All this is going to go away. This wall is going to come down.
This Batman's going to go on my car.
The bigger cases that we have over there, we can fit 2 of them against this wall. And with this being removed, you'll be able to walk right up to these cases. So it'll open the floor up a lot more. Because then all that's left to do is really just pack that up. And I think it's going to be good. Guy says he has some modern Star Wars, so depends. It's like Power of the Force, Episode 1. I need those like I need a hole in my head. But I mean, if it's Clone Wars, comic packs, we shall see.
Yeah.
All right, BB-8. I mean, so it's their attempt at doing a playset, which was kind of cool.
I had one that sat here for.
I still have one.
It's the same one though.
But so these got clearanced out at least on Amazon at least. It's like that giant turtle figure they made, but then it was a playset. But then it was kind of cool because then you have this giant turtle in your room. More goodies?
Yeah, she's with me.
What is this from? So it was just something anybody could buy. It wasn't some.
Yeah, no.
But it's so big that it makes me just think it was just some marketing, like a store thing to, hey, buy our small saber.
They had like little desktop ones, like a Luke Skywalker or, whatever, Darth Vader. But I just thought it was different,
Yeah, no.
It just needs to be cleaned up.
You can reach.
There's a little button there to turn it on.
All right,
No?
moment of truth.
There we go.
Let's go.
It did come with a remote control. I think there just needs a battery in the remote control to change to dim it down a little bit.
All right. At least it wasn't like an app thing.
No,
They're making all this stuff like BB, and then the apps, they stop servicing them, and then they're useless.
I have those in my car. I'm not even going to bring them in because
I turn them away.
Yeah,
You can't do them.
I have a BB-8 and 2 R2s. Nothing. So
that's the downside of going everything into these apps, and then 2-3 years go by and they stop supporting it, and then you can't do nothing with it. I had a Batmobile, which was really high end, and smoke comes out, and you can see through the camera on your phone, and you drive it, and they stop supporting the app.
No, they were cool when the apps were there and stuff. But my name is Chris. Brought in some extra Star Wars action figures that I've been collecting over the years. Been collecting probably since the late 70s, early 80s when the movies came out. Over the years, I spent a lot of money on them, and then I think I have too much stuff. So just trying to purge a little bit of the collection there. So that was Kylo Ren's lightsaber. It's a lightsaber lamp. They had desktop versions for like Luke's saber or Darth Vader's, Kylo Ren. And they had these. I think they're like 5 or 6 feet tall, maybe 5 feet tall. Just a bigger version of his lightsaber that he had. And I thought it was pretty cool, something different to add to the collection, you know? Just don't have room for it now.
Oh, at least yeah, you got clone troopers. That's good.
Those are just random.
So just effects and bases and
clones with weapons. The past 2 weeks I've been going through them, just trying to match up the weapons with each one and stuff. And one of those Rey goes with this her speeder over here.
yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
No,
Just say.
yeah, the newer stuff's a little tough. I always like that guy. I think that's Watt Camber.
Yep.
So yeah, so it's still a lot of the earlier stuff.
Yeah.
So where you just decided you have too much stuff?
Yep. I already have a whole room full of stuff and extra stuff, so this is my extra stuff.
So whatever's here you already have?
Yeah. Or I just have a better version of it, or I kept some old school stuff.
Well, this early stuff,
Cool.
that's why it's a little, like, you know, because like episode 1 figure is $5.
Yeah.
I mean, on the card.
Yeah.
But, you know, they didn't really start getting into the articulation to where you got
Yeah.
way better versions.
Yeah.
Either Vintage Collection or Legacy or Saga.
I think there was some Power of the Force 2 stuff, you know, where all the figures were like buffier and like, you know, like working out and stuff.
Yeah, Buff Luke, or what do they say,
Yeah.
Monkey Leia? Or
Monkey Leia, I think she's in there someplace. It's more of the more modern Star Wars figures. No, I didn't have any extra vintage figures or stuff like that. Stuff like that I was going to keep. Just extra I've bought over the years, thinking, you know, I would buy 2 of each figure, open one and keep one in the package. But as the room I have, I'm just kind of downsizing and just trying to, like, I don't need 2 of each figure. So that's what it is, basically.
Is this Mahdi?
Yep.
So Vader chokes him. I met him right before he passed,
Really?
and he wrote on my autograph. I might even talked about this before, but he goes, "Don't do as I do. Don't do as I did. Believe."
These were just acrylic stands I bought off of eBay just for like a ship or something.
Oh, so they would hold up.
I think that one might be.
All right. So yeah, you just.
So that's for an X-Wing. I think this is for Slave 1 or something.
Oh, that's cool. But now, how do you know? How does it hold it?
Stand. I don't know.
But it was.
I never opened it up out of this package.
I gotcha.
I just don't have room to display.
It's probably specific to either the Vintage Collection or.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
certain.
sure you can make it work somehow for
Alright.
that. So, but probably most of those clones are from the Saga collection. Cody, Commander Cody.
Yeah. It's just I noticed this happens.
Oh, the
These
yellowing,
guys.
yeah. I usually see it on the body. It's like
Yeah.
that one. There's that green one over there.
Yeah, it'll just happen. But I see
Just
it
like a
lot with
random
him.
figure in a random line you'll get.
Yeah.
I know. I think I
weird.
had a Lando like that, a real nice Lando, and it just turns yellow like that.
It's like I like to say, this stuff wasn't meant to go. It was meant to play with at the time. Not
Yeah,
how does the plastic hold up 40 years or 20 years or.
yeah,
I see new Transformers that are already yellowing.
yeah,
It just came out a year ago.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, what kind of material are they using? It's like they're just cheaping out on the plastic. Does he glow or something?
Yeah. That's usually the year it came out, 2017. So Halloween 2017.
Oh.
This one's Halloween 2018. I'm not sure about this one. His top glows 2016. This is Halloween 2019. That glows.
Yeah,
So
that
it looks
one
like a
looks cool
skeleton.
because that looks like it would still work. Where like this, obviously,
That one doesn't glow.
but that you could no, but it's just you would see
Oh.
that in the movies where that
Yeah, no.
I could see that running down a hall. in
Sure,
Star
yeah.
Wars.
Yeah, the droids are good. I don't like what they're
I don't like the droids. It works.
the black series, like the tall ones, when they do the Halloween theme. are the.
There was one that was cool where he was all black and he had like a skull.
Yeah,
head.
that one was good.
I like that one.
I don't think I had one and I got rid of it because I didn't like it. But the droids, they work because they just go with all the other droids.
I can just hear in my head, this is where it's doom, doom. Do, 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 do. Cue the music.
So there's really not much in here, just some loose stuff. I mean, you see the couple box items and stuff, but that's about it.
So then it's, you got a Porg down there,
Porg,
two
yeah.
Jabbas, Snoke's throne, and then a bunch of your bases
I think there's
for figures.
one of the old,
The Ronto?
not the speeder,
Oh yeah, so the
you know, with
Power of
with the pull, you know. Yeah.
It was kind of cool. Then they did a cool
Yeah.
remote control one.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Yeah. All right, so
And I think this base, this stuff from the new one, the Kylo
Black
Ren,
Series, yeah.
goes with that. Or it can go with that, I should say. I would have kept that big BB-8. I just don't have any room for it. You know, once you open it all up and stuff, you know. No, they definitely made a Luke Skywalker version like that size. They might have made a Darth Vader lightsaber, but I've definitely seen the Luke Skywalker one.
I'm just gonna put giant Kylo Ren lightsaber.
Is there anything on the bottom of the base?
Intertech.
Kylo Ren lamp.
Oh, you did lamp. I just did lightsaber. Isn't it a lightsaber?
Lightsaber.
It's a lamp saber.
I mean, it's a giant version of it. All right, so Kylo Ren lamp.
It'd be cool if it got really hot because you can use it like a rotisserie. Put chickens on it.
So yeah, the keyword is lamp. Why you can't put lightsaber in it, find it with the manufacturer.
Why you can't?
See, this might be you, Kylo Ren.
No, I didn't do that. I got Ren right. Yeah. I got Ren. Okay, HTF. Everybody's like hard to find.
I never seen it.
See, they're using the lingo. They don't even. Kylo Ren. So you can't call it a lightsaber, which is what it is.
Did I get it from Think Geek? No, I bought it. I forgot where I got it from. I guess it was from Think Geek. Look, here's a box. From Think Geek.
Okay. So then, just like they did all those Minecraft swords at one time. Well, here's my first two examples on eBay. Sealed, open.
Yeah. Look at these. I just put it in.
Oh yeah. Well, I
eBay.
mean, I could ask $1,000 for something.
Sure. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah. See, if I just went to sold,
Yeah.
but I wonder if I put Think Geek in too. All right, so I have an idea on that. Like that guy probably just undersold it. I mean, that's all he asked for. It wasn't an auction.
Yeah.
So that was his problem. He went too low. But I mean, but that's new. That's pre-owned. That's new. So I kind of think I know what I could sell it for.
In my mind, I just kind of wanted to get rid of everything. But if he doesn't want everything, you know, what am I going to do? You know, I'll just whatever he doesn't take, I'll go someplace else, and hopefully, just not trying to, you know, just put a couple dollars in my pocket. That's all.
Oh, and was this cash or trade? Were you wanting trade or cash?
Cash, preferably.
Okay.
I mean, unless I find a couple things, and
Yeah,
maybe a little bit of both. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I
how
could
it's
tell
done.
you, because there's a way that I do it. So let's just say you had X amount in trade. Like I could give you the trade number, you could take things away, and then I can determine what the cash number is, or I can just outright give you the cash number.
A couple of things I see here, just to update the collection what I have now, you know, update the versions of the figures I have. So that's all.
For everything here, including the saber, the figures, everything, the cash number would be $500.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Okay. All right. Okay, so everything that was packaged you know, I did all that. And then the Disney Droid Factory stuff, there was a couple anomalies, but most were in the $15 to $20 range. And no matter how cool they are, I have some over there and they don't move super fast. So the problem was on all the loose stuff. So there's roughly 100 loose figures, but mostly Power of the Force. So, you know, super muscular, 5-point articulated guys that I sell $5 sealed on the card. So those are going to be slow sells. So I counted all those, and then if it was like Force Awakens or Rey's or those were those cheaper 5-point articulated ones. I treated those differently than I did the Power of the Force 2 line. But then the Clone Troopers, I added those separate because clones are good and will sell. Now, whether they had all their extra accessories, I seriously don't think most were complete because a lot of them would get 2 guns. But what I did is treated the clones as one value, and then the loose Power of the Force, more modern, muscular, bulky figures, those were a separate price. So those I treated, I counted, and then I was like, what would I pay for those versus value? Because value is $5 sealed. But then on the clones, I knew what I would sell those for. So yeah, it just got complicated because everything was the value. Then those, what would I pay? Not necessarily value, because I don't like. I need more '90s loose Star Wars. Like I need a hole in my head. But it's hard to turn anything away, so I bought it. I have a sickness.
No, listen, I understand it completely.
Like I probably have 1,000 Episode 1 figures just sitting. Yeah. And you know, and then but you can't buy a modern Star Wars figure for $5. So if a dad comes with this kid and he grew up in the 90s, his kid could get the figure he had, and you can't go to Walmart or Target and buy a figure $5. So those are the ones buying it.
Yeah.
The kid wants a Darth Vader.
Yeah.
But it's just a shame because I bought all these, hunted them all down, put them all in star cases. The star case is worth more than, you know, because these are going to be money.
Right, yeah.
And they just, but I mean, I was excited when this hit.
Yes, absolutely.
Because to me, the coin was the one that got away in 84, 85 with Power of the Force because I aged out and I wanted those figures, but my brain's like, you're supposed to be grown up and you're not allowed to have toys. So when this hit, it really resonated with me, and they had the album.
Right, yeah.
And I could put all the coins in it.
Well, that's funny. Like, the coins never meant anything to me. I just wanted the figure. And just like the figure, I want to open them up, put them on display, you know, some kind of way.
See, I love the coins.
Do you? I think I just threw them in the garbage. Just opened them up, threw the coins in the garbage.
I had that. So you had to buy the Vader, the 30th Vader.
I got that.
Came with the binder.
I got that.
Right.
Yeah. I have the binder because you open it up. It's really nice. There's a lot of nice imagery on it. And
I think there's a Shadow Trooper or something that had a black coin. Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah. And then you got gold coins if you had the variant. Do I have?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you got.
Yes. Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, and then some of the saga ones have like the Ultimate Galactic Hunt ones.
Oh, right.
Not
That's
a coin,
how you.
But
where you could get Scorch or any of that. But see, this is OTC, original trilogy.
No, that I know. Yes,
Yeah,
but
I know
the regular saga collection.
they would have been in this style.
Yes.
Yeah. See.
Yes. Yeah.
And then the base is the chrome.
Yeah.
Like this is, where's Efon? No, so this is Jabba's. No, this is Jabba's.
Yes, I have him.
But see, you could throw him in the canteen. It's still Tatooine. The same
Yeah,
guys
no,
would
right, exactly,
frequent the same.
Yeah. Like I need him still. You know,
Captain Nita.
like all the different officers and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm excited for the cantina.
Yeah.
Some people say it's not that good, or it's not a good.
It's better than what the Power of the Force 2 came out with the cardboard. That's what I have now. I have a little cardboard display up.
To me, the cantina is fantastic because it's to me it's an iconic part of the film.
It is. You got that one, the music, you know.
I mean, when you left Star Wars, you either maybe talk about the trench run or you were talking about the cantina.
Mm-hmm. A new updated Leia, which I need.
That's a great Leia
with the hood there.
So it was a Toys R Us exclusive.
Black Series Ponda Baba there. Hopefully I'm going to get the 4 original Cantina aliens there. I got Greedo already. Just got to... I think they're coming out with a hammerhead now, right? A 6-inch hammerhead they're coming out with, I think.
Well, I know in the cantina didn't. Oh no, he wasn't in that. We didn't get the Wolfman guy, right?
Yeah, right. No, the 4 original Cantina aliens. You know, back. I already have a Greedo. They have him. I think they're just coming out with the hammerhead, and I don't know about the Snaggle.
I love this one.
Yeah.
Is it in your collection?
No, I'm not collecting models. I can't.
He doesn't love it that much.
I mean, I love them, but it's like then it just opens a can.
Yeah.
And I can't.
No,
I'm not even going to be able to display the things I have. Just make it 60.
All right, 60.
You know who's one of the guys, Shane.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I
want-
was
Yes.
thinking.
You just want to set it back here for today?
Oh, he'll be in later.
Yeah.
Yeah, just set it down
All
there.
right.
And then we'll plug it in and lift it up and show him.
Yeah. And we'll be like, I have the power for it.
He'll want it. I mean, it is cool.
I've never seen one.
Well, everything eventually
Only a Toy Federation.
shows up.